Branding and positioning in 2020 is now more important than ever. Hello everyone, it's Anri Davids and in this video you get a deeper understanding why your online consulting business idea is not oversaturated. And with checking out this video, you'll also get to understand how to get your first high-paying clients within this week. What does Rolex makes a Rolex? What does Apple makes an Apple? What does Tesla makes a Tesla? And I want you to think about this, right? Imagine you have an iron bar here, and you can use this whole iron bar, the entire iron from this entire bar, to make a horseshoe. And you can sell it for $9. But what you also can do from this iron bar is create a very small detailed piece. You can make 500 of them from the entire iron bar, put them in a Rolex and sell it for $200. I want you to connect some dots here. What is your value? Anyway, if you're new to this channel, please like this video, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on, and comment your online consulting business idea. And I will check it out and I will personally contact you and tell you if you're going through the right direction or not. I started this video with a metaphor, right? This metaphor about an iron bar. And why this is so important right now, especially in 2020. Because this is the way how you're gonna win. This is the way how you're gonna make money. Because right now, there are so many consultants, coaches, service providers out there. And the main reason why some make money and some are not is branding and positioning. And of course, having a good product as well. But right now, being branded and being positioned the right way is really more important than ever. Because when this whole online space, online market started, when people start to sell their products, services, expertises, knowledge online, then it was really easy. You needed a site, you needed a site where they can do their payment. If you have some nice copy, people were buying into it because it's the first time they saw anything like this. But right now, people are waking up. Especially right now when people are sitting home and start to think, people know that there are a lot of online businesses who are scammers. We don't provide the service or the goods they're telling to provide. How do you stand out from that? It's really easy. It's actually to have a niche and be very narrowed down. Beneath this video, I will share a video where I talk really about how to narrow down and why narrowing down a niche is so important. But when you know your niche, the most important thing is the position and branding. How do you gonna become the Rolex? How do you become the Apple, the Tesla in your field, the person to go to get this product? And it's not that hard. It's what I said, right? It's how do you value yourself? Look, if I go to your social media page right now and you want to be a consultant, you want to be a fitness coach, for example, and I come to your profile and I see you having party pics with you without a shirt and like partying, like, hey, see my partying. I will think, okay, this guy looks maybe legit, maybe he has a good product. I will never pay this person a high amount of money because you really need to understand. If you want to be high price positioned, if you want to become the Rolex, the Tesla, and the Apple, you need to understand why people buy those high ticket products. Is it because the Rolex, the watch is so good and you get so many amazing tweaks and so many new things with this watch? No, Rolex is just a normal watch. But what kind of feeling do you get? What kind of feeling do you get when you have a Tesla or when you have an Apple phone, iPhone or iMac, or when you get a Rolex? It's all about the feeling, it's all about status. And this is the most important. The highest top of the Maslow's pyramid, the hierarchy, is status. So if people are gonna buy a Rolex, they're gonna show their friends, look, I have a Rolex. What does that do with their status? And this is exactly the same with your program. Then people will show their friends, hey, look who's my mentor in this. And they show their social media page. And then when they see this person looks like very legit, has amazing high quality pictures and nice copy, and maybe some videos, or just everything is the right way positioned and branded so people don't have alarm bells. It's like, wow, this guy knows what he's doing, knows what he's teaching, and knows where his business is around, and he's positioned and branded really well. So that's the main thing, right? That's what I mean with positioning and branding, right? I don't tell you that you need a site, a webinar, or whatever. No, you need to position and brand it well. On the social media page, your target avatar is hanging out. The person you want to sell to is hanging out to. And you have to figure that out, of course. First, you have to understand the niche, and then you have to understand who's the person you want to sell to. And then it's all about, okay, how to position, how to make content that aligns with this person and that also looks like the Apple, the Tesla, the Rolex. Everything I do goes through the Rolex test, the Apple test, the Debt test even, and everything I do want to look like the Rolex and the Apple, because I understand that that's more important than ever right now, and I understand why people buy. I understand what people buy and why people buy. And the most important thing is people buy transformation, and in the end, the higher ticket, the high level people who have the money you want to target, it's all about the status. So they want to show their friends, look who my mentor is. Look who's helping me right now. And if you look like a loser with party pics and I don't know, like BS stuff on your Instagram page or your LinkedIn page or your Facebook page, they won't feel confident with showing you, right? And they will never buy from you. That's the thing, right? That's the thing I want you to think about. And maybe some new dots are connecting right now in your brain. Maybe you think, okay, wow, I never heard about this, maybe this positioning and branding. And it actually does really make sense. It's about how do you see yourself, how much you value yourself on your social media presence, on your personal brand. And next to that, what I already told you, you have a niche, maybe you're a fitness coach. But being just a fitness coach, think about it. Would a high-level person who makes a lot of money want to have nutrition plans and workout plans? No. Those people don't want to be in a gym all the time, don't want to fix their nutrition, like going deeper. They just want to eat what they love to do, and they don't want to go to the gym because they don't feel like that. And how do I know that? I did my research. I have a client I work personally with, and he was a fitness coach. He never really got the money he wanted to have. He was making some money here and there, but never consistently high amounts of money. So we went really deep with him, right? We went really deep and we said, okay, what's the person you would like to work with who has money and who has the problem you like to solve? So we actually decoded the entire process of the person he wants to help and the problem they have the most, the problem they want to get solved. So we realized that he loves to help high-performing individuals, people who perform, like salespeople, people who are sporters, like high-performing in sport, high-performing in business. And they are productive, but the thing they want to become more is even more productive and get even more focused and get more things done, because those are the high individual people. They want to get everything out of their life, right? So we figured out they want to max out their productivity even. And how do they want that? Not with just a workout plan or with nutrition, but we figured out with aligning body and mind, so spiritual side also, with this fitness aspect. And now he tweaks their sleep, their habits, all their rhythms they do. Like he goes really breakdowns all the habits, everything they do. And then he develops a system for them so they can tweak all their habits, tweak their daily rhythms and habits. So they get more done, they get more productive, and they're focused better, and they feel better, and they max out their productivity. And realize, think about this, right? Instead of being a fitness coach who helps people, all the people, to become more fit, to lose weight, to get more muscle, right now he helps high-performing individuals, people with money, to max out their productivity by aligning body and mind. And he's so well positioned and branded that, well, he doesn't even have a big audience, but he makes a lot of money right now because he's branded and positioned, and he knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows exactly who's the person he wants to help, and he knows exactly their biggest pain points. And because of this, he can charge premium prices right now. He's the Tesla, the Apple, the Rolex in this niche right now, even without having a big ass audience, or even without being on publications or whatever. You don't need all of those things. Another thing is what you also want to think about. He was a fitness coach. Then if you're not really branded and positioned really well as a fitness coach, or if you're not in the space for a long time, it's really hard to just be a fitness coach right now in these days, because everyone is a fitness coach. If you're just a fitness coach who helps people to lose fat and gain muscle, you won't make it. It's gonna be a really hard road for you. Only people who are really long doing this and really well positioned and branded and like big, have a big name, they can still make money. It's all about narrowing down, right? We figured out that my client likes to help high-performing individuals and aligning body with mind to become more productive. But there are also a lot of other things. There are also entrepreneurs from 34 to 42, for example, who want to lose 20 pounds to become more productive, or another pain point. You really have to figure out who's the person you want to help and what's their biggest pain point, and you want to offer one solution to their pain. And when you do this, and when you really narrow it down to one problem they have, and you solve this problem, their problem, with one solution, that's the moment when people are gonna understand, okay, wow, this is the person actually an expert in this niche, and he's not doing like everything, he has one solution to my problem. And when you have that, then you're gonna start to win. Now the dots are connected, the seeds are planted, new neural pathways in your brain are opened. But how to actually take the action steps. So what action steps can you take right now to figure out if you're in the right niche, to figure out how to brand and position yourself well? And it's really easy, because there are a lot of people already who are making a lot of money in the niche you want to be in and are targeting to the right person, right? And how to find this out, one of the things I love the most, the site is the 2 Comma Club member site. So I want you to go to Google 2 Comma Club members, and one of the first links you see is the 2 Comma Club member site. And this site is from ClickFunnels, Russell Branson's ClickFunnels, and everyone who's on this page, everyone who's on this list, made over 7 figures with one funnel in one specific niche, talking to one specific audience. So you can do your research, you can have a general idea of what you want to teach, what you want to talk about, one of those supreme 3 niches, so from health, wealth, and relationships, you want to narrow it down, and then you go to this member site, and then you're gonna do some analysis. Like, the analysis part is something that people don't like to do because it doesn't come up with results straight ahead, but if you don't do your analysis, you can take so much action, but you will see that you won't get any money or get any results because you didn't do your analysis. You haven't put on the right foundation. A lot of businesses, a lot of people start building their business without having a foundation because they just want to take the right action. They want to work, hustle. And then they see that they don't get results because they forget the step about the foundation. And this video is mainly about the foundation, really let you understand why you need to position yourself high. Right? And this is also what I want to tell you, because if you position yourself and you are really narrowed down in a niche, what you're gonna do right now, you're gonna check 2 Comma Club member site and you're gonna analyze the competition, the market, and you're gonna figure out, okay, this is the person who does this. So that means that in this niche, in this field, talking to this person, there's a lot of money to make. And when you see that's proven, we don't want to reinvent the wheel. If we see that's proven that this person makes money in this niche, you already know that you can also make a lot of money in this niche yourself as well. So what I told you, right, this is actually a circle with high price positioning. If you position yourself high and you solve one problem, what does it do? People see you as an expert, right? If you're just a general guy who can help anyone, you can't help, like if you say you can help everyone, you can't help anyone. If you have one person you talk to, one problem you solve, that's when you can position yourself high. If you charge high prices and people invest more, they will take it more serious. They will take their transformation more serious, right? So if you get better clients, you get better results because they take action. They are very serious. They are doing everything you tell them because they invested a lot, right? If you get better clients, well, we'll get that. It will get you testimonials, case studies. You have great testimonials, great case studies, you get results for your clients. What will that do? You can use that for your marketing. So you get better marketing, right? And if you have better marketing, you get even more clients. If you have better marketing, you get more clients. And if you get more clients, you get your skills getting better and better and better and better. And if you get your skills better and better and better, you can position and brand yourself even better. And then you can charge higher prices. You get even better clients, more results, and this is a whole circle you go through if you position yourself as like a person who solves one problem. And the brand themselves, it's a Rolex, Apple, and a Tesla. And when you understand this, and when you finally got to start to take the action steps and really understanding what kind of niche you want, understanding how to position yourself well, I told you what kind of benefits that brings with it. And if you charge low prices, you get terrible clients, you're gonna work with people you don't want to work with, and this is something we don't want. If you're still figuring out what kind of niche you want to enter, if you're still figuring out what your passion is and like what your strengths are and how do you start your business, the first steps to really actually start to take your business, I made a whole video talking exactly about different niches, about the supreme 3 niches. I'm also give you different niche ideas, profitable niche ideas, so that gives you more inspiration and motivation to start. And I made a whole video, and that video is here. So click this video here and I'll check you out there.